As Rich said, my name's Steve Cooker. I'm Executive Vice President of Monster Worldwide, and I'm honored to be the co-chair of the Veteran Employment Initiative at NVTC. I really love this initiative. The reason I do, it started about 4 years ago, and it's a business-driven initiative. Who better to have an initiative than the companies that have the jobs? So from that perspective, I think it's been fabulous. We partner with the region's colleges and universities and with the Commonwealth of Virginia. It has been very, very successful. NVTC member companies have hired over 7,000 vets since 2013. So my hand, congratulations to you. We at monstermilitary.com are proud to be part of an effort and also proud to host the USTechVets.org website in conjunction with CTA. Gary Shapiro, I saw you earlier. Thank you so much for supporting us in that. Jennifer, thank you. And of course with NVTC. If you haven't seen it, I encourage you to explore the newly designed site. For vets and military spouses, it features a transition center with rich content. It also features a military skills translator. And this military skills translator takes the military occupational specialties and converts it to commercial terms. And most importantly, there are 7,000 jobs on the site right now. So I encourage you to take a look at it. For employers, you can post jobs, and you can search nearly 1 million veteran resumes from Monster's database, and it's all for free. If you're a member of NVTC or CTA, it's for free. So I encourage you to take an opportunity and utilize it. As co-chair of the VEI, I am particularly excited to be here tonight to recognize NVTC member companies who have demonstrated a superlative level of engagement with the VEI and support for the veteran and military families. With the Veteran Service Award, before I award the presentation, I want to thank our judges who reviewed all of our nominees and selected tonight's finalist and winner. Our 2017 Veteran Service Award judges were Christy Kennedy from Serving Together, Denise Miller from American Red Cross, and Tanya Pat from My Talent Consultant. Thank you for your time and thank you for supporting the effort. Now we are honored to have Virginia's Secretary of Veterans and Defense Affairs, Carlos Hopkins, here tonight to recognize a finalist and announce the winner of tonight's award. Now I met Secretary Hopkins earlier. He asked me not to talk about the fact that he is in the Army Reserve and for 27 years, and that the Army game was completely one-sided as it related to their 13-12, or was it 14-13 win over Navy over the weekend. It was a great game, I got to admit. The field goal at the end, not so much, but it was a great game. So, ladies and gentlemen, would you help me introduce and bring up Carlos Hopkins, our new Secretary of Army and Veteran Affairs and Defense of the state of Virginia. It could have been worse.
When I was told I was going to come speak to a lot of technology folks, I brought my iPad. Now, the challenge is going to be actually using it. But thank you, Steve, and MonsterMilitary.com for inviting me here tonight and for your sponsorship of this great program. And in that game that was a lopsided blowout for Army, but as Secretary, I am partial to all of our military services. Go Army, beat Navy. And I noticed that the governor had to leave, and I certainly wanted to thank him for his leadership. I wanted to thank him for the appointment. And I look forward to working with him and with each and every one of you over the next 4 years. You know, one of the well, I did just get my marching orders. Apparently, we're going to hit 30,000 plus in the next 4 years, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. But it's the success of our V3 program hinges upon the participation of all the NVTC member companies, and the support that you've given our veterans, our military families, the Commonwealth, we can't praise you enough for everything that you've given us. You know, you've heard Governor McAuliffe, and you just heard Governor-elect Northam talk about the over 28,000 veterans that have been helped through the V3 program. Well, if you look at it statewide, NVTC member companies account for more than 25% of that number since 2013. And just in this region, it's over 63%. Now, you've been able to accomplish that with 6% of your membership being members of the V3 program, or being V3 certified. So just imagine what we can accomplish if we hit 10%, 15%, 20% or greater. So while I have my marching orders, I want to issue a few marching orders of my own. And let's see if we can't get that 6% membership up to 10, 15, or even 20%. But the reason we're here tonight, thank you. And as Steve has alluded to recognize those companies who go above and beyond, who've really reached out and supported our veterans through the Veterans Employment Initiative. And it's been an incredible program, an incredible partnership that the Commonwealth has had with NVTC over the past several years. And so it is my honor tonight to first recognize the finalists for the award, for the VEI Service Award. Each of their bios, each of the biographies of the companies are located there in your folders. And so the first is KACI International. The second finalist is Teledyne. The third is Micron Technology. And the fourth is Prism Incorporated. That must be the Prism Corner. And so the winner of the 2017 NVTC VEI Veteran Service Award is Prism. Come on up and get your award.
I just want to thank everybody, especially all our veterans and their family members who have served for us and sacrificed. It's such an honor to be up here to help them day by day. I'd also like to thank NVTC, the VEI committee, Rick Ferry, Steve Jordan, who have been extreme advocates to get our program off the ground, and the entire PRISM team. And I have to say thank you to Ryan Eden, our program manager. If it wasn't up to Ryan and all his hard work day to day and his involvement in the veteran community, we wouldn't be up here. So thank you very much. We're very proud and humbled and appreciate it.
the year.